Gestalt, the school of psychology that interprets phenomena as organized wholes rather than as individual distinct parts, maintaining that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Gestalt, a German word meaning form, also refers to any structure or pattern in which the whole has properties different from those of its parts. The key properties of Gestalt systems are emergence, reification, multistability, and invariance. Emergence is seen in the perception of the dog picture, that depicts a Dalmatian dog sniffing the ground in a shade of overhanging trees. The dog is not recognized by first identifying its parts, feet, ears, nose, tail, etc., but rather the dog is perceived as a whole, and all at once. Reification is a constructive or generative aspect of perception, whereby the experience perceived contains more explicit spatial information than the sensory stimulus on which it is based. Multistability is the tendency of perceptual observances to pop back and forth unstably between two or more alternative interpretations. This is seen, for example, in a Necker cube and in Rubens' figure vase illusion. Invariance is the property of perception whereby simple geometrical objects are recognized independent of rotation, translation, and scale, as well as other variations such as elastic deformations, different lighting, and different component features. For example, the objects in A and the figure are all immediately recognized as the same basic shape, which are immediately distinguishable from the forms in B. They are even recognized despite perspective and elastic deformations as in C, and when depicted using different graphic elements as in D. The laws to support Gestalt psychology are: the law of closure. Our minds add missing elements to complete a figure. The law of similarity. Our minds group similar elements to an identity. The similarity depends on form, color, size, and brightness of the elements. In the law of proximity, regional or chronological closeness of elements are grouped by our mind and seen as belonging together. The law of symmetry. Symmetrical images are seen as belonging together regardless of their distance to each other. In the law of continuity, the mind continues a pattern even after it stopped. And in the law of common fate, elements with the same moving direction are seen as a unit. Emergence, reification, multistability, and invariance are not separate modules to be modeled individually, but they are different aspects of a single, unified dynamic mechanism which